Hey, what's up guys? My name is James Shaw and today we are going to be going through what is in my backpack. So yeah, let's stick to it and have us a good video, hopefully. Alright, let's start with the top. At the top we have our Thermarest Z pad. It's actually a Z Lite pad. I really like this pad. I've been using it for a few years. The very first time I used it, I absolutely hated it. But the more you use it, the more I guess you get comfortable with it, and it's a whole lot better than sleeping on the dirt. So yeah, I really like this pad and it is pretty light, so it works perfectly for me. Let's get into the insides of the bag. Oh, I guess I should probably talk about what the bag is. So this is a Hyperlite Mountaineering bag. This is a 40-liter pack. It's made out of Dyneema. It's super light. It has a frame, so it's a framed pack, and it's also got the hip belts. I really like this pack. I've used it a few times. Yeah. Now we can get to the inside of the bag. As for my food bag, I just use this Granite gear bag. It's pretty big, but I can fold it down and it's super light. And I just tie some paracord to it and throw it into a tree at night, and this becomes my bear bag, so this works really well. As for my shelter, I use this XMid 1 Pro, I believe. It's a one-person tent. It is made by Dan Durston. This guy has a huge fan following for some reason. I absolutely love this tent. It's super light and it has no poles, so I just use my trekking poles. And it just works really well, so I really like this tent. As for clothes, this is what I use for clothing. Clothes really vary on if I am going on a more of a winter hike or spring, fall, or summer. If it's a winter, usually what I take is some thermals, extra pair of socks, and an extra jacket. And if it's a summertime hike, it's just usually a t-shirt and a pair of socks. So I try to stay pretty light. But this is a great bag. It's waterproof, and it is made by C2 Summit. So yeah. Alrighty, let's get into cooking. So this is a Jetboil. I believe it's the lightest Jetboil that they make. It's pretty compact. Propane stays in it. Then this is the burner, and it just goes basically like this. This works really well for what I do, and I really like it. So yeah, just put this to the side. As for medical, this is just like a med kit 3. It's got some bandages in there. It's got some Neosporin, some clothespins, basically just all the basics. I've used some of the stuff out of here. What did I use? What was it called? Oh, I used moleskin out of this. That was a lifesaver on that trip. As for headphones, I use just these wired Apple headphones that come with the phone. I've tried my AirPods out and I just don't like having to worry about another battery, and if these get wet, it's not the biggest of a deal. Stakes for the tent. I keep these outside of the tent because I don't want to accidentally put a hole in my tent. These are titanium stakes. I believe I have 4 of them and they are super light. As for my pack towel, this is just a C2 Summit. I think it's the medium. I'm not sure. It's the Dry Light towel. This is a great towel. It packs down to like literally nothing, and it's great for if I spill something or I need to clean something up, or if I get wet. Just whatever the deal is, I love this towel. As for my little things that I don't want to lose, because this pack does not have compartments on the inside, I've got my headlamp in here. This is by Petzl. This is a great headlamp. Super small, super compact. It's also really bright. Yeah. whatever. Great headlamp. This is my spork. It's a great spork. It's orange, so I don't lose it. And yeah, there's not much to it. Salt and pepper. You never know when you're going to want something like this, because let's be honest, trail food is pretty bland, so having something just spice it up a little bit is very nice. This is a battery. This will about charge, this is by Goal Zero. This will charge my phone about 1.5 times, which is really all I need. I try to stay off my phone when I'm out hiking. So yeah, this is just the perfect little battery, and if I need to charge it, USB, so I don't need to carry a cable with it. This is great. And last but not least, I just carry a little multi-tool in here. You never know when you're gonna need something like this. So yeah, that's that. As for a sleeping bag, I believe this is a Western Mountaineer 35-degree sleeping bag. This is my pillow. I'll get back to this in a minute. This is a great sleeping bag. I honestly use this year-round. In the summertime, I just leave it open, and in wintertime, I add a, I think it's like a thermal quilt that goes on the inside of it. I mean, this is a great sleeping bag. It was quite pricey. I believe it's only £1.50. But I really, really, really can't recommend this sleeping bag. I mean, I love this sleeping bag so much. I believe that is it for the inside of the pack. Let's get to the outside. Oh wait, my pillow. This is a Sea to Summit pillow. It's an air pillow. I really love this pillow. I mean, it compacts down to nothing. It weighs just about nothing. And it's just the perfect pillow for my needs. As for water bottles, I've got a small and medium one. I also have 2 large ones. I just grabbed both for the video's sake. I really love these water bottles. They're super light, and if I get one dirty, it's not the end of the world. I can always just pick another one up at a gas station, so they're great. As for water filtration, it is by Katadyn. I really love this water bag. I have used it for probably 1.5 years, 2 years now, and it hasn't busted on me yet. When it does bust on me, well, I'm sure I will let you guys know, but I really do like this water filter. And it's super light, and it's actually faster. It's the fastest water filter I have found. I really don't like the Sawyer squeeze ones. I've just had too much trouble with those. So this is the one that I like. As for the toiletry bag, I believe I have some toothpaste, a toothbrush, some toilet paper, and some hand sanitizer in here. I keep it on the outside of the pack because you never know when you have to do your business, and last thing I want is to dig through my pack in the middle of the woods when I have to use the bathroom. As for the poop scoop, this is just a pretty cheap poop scoop. I bought it on Amazon. It's super light, super durable, and it just fits my needs. And last but not least, I have some wet ones. You never know when you're going to use these, either at the end of a day if you're sweaty, or if you're muddy, or if your toilet paper is just not getting the job done. These will take care of you. I really like these. And that is it. That is the pack, the Hyperlite. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe for more content, and I will see you out on the trail.